He passed out. All right, the next scene, he's waking up. And he's looking at himself. He's like, oh, nothing happened to me. And he saw the soldier. And he said, what happened? He said, well, we used the tools that your father had taught us. And we used all the knowledge that your father had given us. And look over there. And he looked, and the lion was all chained up, and he was safe. He was like, oh, thank God. And he made it to the top of the mountain. So now both brothers went to the top of the mountain. Now, the youngest brother. The youngest brother starts on the journey. Now, he heard that it was not an easy journey, but he's a little lazy, a little bit, okay? So he's walking, and he's like, oh, man, I didn't know it was going to be this tough. This is hard. I'm so tired. The soldier had to keep prodding him. Come on, get up. Okay, and he's dragging, and he's like, but at the same time, he still got his eye on the palace. He never took his eye off the palace, but his laziness kept him so slow and reckless. He was so reckless, okay? Now, he got so reckless and so not alert at all, that he's dragging his feet and he's looking and he's like, he falls. Okay, he falls into this pit. This pit is so deep. So deep. How deep, you ask? How deep? So deep that he couldn't even see the light from the bottom of the pit. That's how deep it was. Poor guy. Now, he starts to fall into despair, starts to feel hopeless, starts to cry out to his father, starts to cry out to the soldiers, starts regretting that he wasn't alert, starts wishing that he had done what the other brothers had done. And as he is feeling overwhelmed, as if he's like in a raging sea. Speaking of a raging sea, that's our next song.